So today I start my day like no other. I go and I get my coffee, I pull up to work, and then what do you know, I drop it. Great way to start the day. Somebody on Twitter was like, did you hit first available? That was actually pretty funny. I'll give you that. That was a rough day. And then I go and check my YouTube comment section from yesterday, and you guys must be out of your damn mind. Do you think I'm gonna walk into a tattoo parlor shop, cheeked up, asking to get back 9 snack time written on me? Bro, no. I've been practicing putting for the last 30 minutes because I gotta make sure this does not happen. The one thing I am worried about, I said I need to shoot 10 down today out here at the middle school. I'm gonna have to kind of up those numbers up a little bit because I need to shoot 5 down at gold tomorrow. I checked, out of the 50 times that I've played there, my average is 1 down. So there's that. But that's tomorrow. We're focusing on today. Mid-ranges. I used to never really be a mid-range thrower guy. I would always kind of power down on the fairway drivers if I needed to throw 300 feet or even like 280. It was just a little chip up, but then I recently as in like the last 6 months, have just fallen in love with mid-ranges, specifically the Horizon MD1. It started off with the Mako 3, but then I started sucking with it, and then you guys started bullying me, and now we're here. This thing, so freaking good, dude. Straight flying no matter how hard you hit it, and it's gonna have that little bit of fade. If you want some turn, you gotta pop it on that little bitty anti-release. It'll hold it and then finish flat. If you want something a little bit more flippy than that, we've got the Midnight Prowl. I'm always back and forth between the Midnight Prowl 2 and the Midnight Prowl. This one, significantly more flippy compared to the Midnight Prowl 2. If I'm bagging the Horizon MD1, anything that I want the MP2 to do, I can just get this to do. So I think I'm gonna go back to the little bit more understable one. And then on the complete opposite end of the spectrum, as far as an overstable mid-range, has got to be the Pyro. This thing is very overstable, but not too overstable. I've been saying this, I've done a video on these several times. This is, for me, the perfect overstable mid-range. I can forehand this, I can backhand this. It will give you plenty of distance, yet still be overstable, even in the wind. So we are going to have to body the course today. Let's jump right into it. As I said in yesterday's video, there's been a lot of rain. This course holds water pretty bad, so it's gonna be a little swampy out here. I forgot a towel, so that should be interesting. Shout out to the helicopter. One off the top, still a tournament. I'm currently at 5 down, goals to get to 20 down, straight shot, 220 feet. And we are parked. Like I said, I spent half an hour in the C2s, didn't practice any C1s, but I mainly had problems with the C2 yesterday. Oh no. First putt of the day. First putt of the freaking day. All right, well, that'll serve as a nice little reminder that I cannot take 20 footers for granted. Hole 2, 380 feet. It's not actually that far, but it's a turnover shot to the right. We're gonna go Midnight Prowl, hit this puppy on some hyzer out to the left, then have it flip up and slowly turn to the right towards the basket. Turn, a little too much turn. Short and in some water. 2 holes in, I'm already really needing a towel. I think just inside, so still waiting on our first C2 of the day. A little bit of a low ceiling. Let's try to punch this straight into the basket. Let's go. Definitely brought those leaves into play. We're back. Confidence, baby. That's what we need. All right, 280 feet, straight shot, wide open. I mean, any shot is available on this, but I'm gonna try to keep things even. So I'm gonna go to the Pyro. Although if crap starts hitting the fan, you might see a lot more Pyro and MD1 shots because it is a little windy, so playing the hyzer flip of the origin might be an issue, but this is just a nice stock hyzer shot to the pin. Can we hit the tree? A nice stock hyzer shot to the pin to 45 feet. The mower came and just absolutely bodied the whiskers for C2. Let me step this puppy off. 11, 12, circle 2. First one of the day. Half an hour of putting. Does it pay off? Find out after these messages. No. Oh, brother. Pyro, you're letting me down right now, buddy. 320 feet, basket's just behind the pin. Pyro, or in Pyro. Pyro. We're building up confidence, okay? All right, super muddy, very muddy actually. I slipped. Big skip, please, I need it. Just circles the edge. Oh, I don't need to be slipping right now. Same putt we just had. This one's actually inside, so just a little bit closer. Tailwind on a Patriot basket, so we're switching things up. I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared. We're gonna have to start cooking at some point. Oh no! I was ready to make a joke about how I'm gonna only birdie even holes today, and well, 265. Bro, what is going on with these helicopters? What is happening? 265 feet, Pyro, switching him over to the forehand department. Actually, no, we're not. I need a skip. I don't think I'm gonna skip in this grass. We're gonna go backhand, flirting with OB, but hopefully it doesn't. Keeping it low on a nice hyzer release. Thank the Lord. Skip. Okay, finally. Bro, this wind is playing games right now. Like, it'll be kind of windy. Felt like it was windy off the tee, but then it'll calm down, and then it'll pick up, and then it calms down. I'm definitely overthinking everything. You guys have gotten real estate in my head right now. That was dead center though. Y'all are evicted. I would absolutely love to throw a beautiful hyzer flip with the Midnight Prowl on this hole, but this wind is just too finicky right now. We've got OB right, so I definitely cannot afford that right now. So I guess pyro again. I'm trying to keep stuff even, but it's not really looking like it. Again, low screaming, flirting with the OB, either getting a skip off the grass or the cart path to throw me towards the basket. Keep swinging, keep swinging, keep swinging. Nice, circle's edge, 30 feet. Mower guy missed this whisker just inside the circle. Wind has died down. Let's take advantage of it. And I need to kind of start to, I need to get the momentum going. That's what I was trying to say. 30 footer. We're cooking. We're cooking. 280 feet, elevated basket. We'll give the pyro a break this time. Move over to our MD1. Just a nice flat release, a little bit right of the basket, and then have that slow fade back to the pin. That is going to be parked. Oh my gosh, I crushed it. That's not parked. Freak, dude. I need park jobs though, that's for sure. By the way, it's not too late if you want to go like a different comment. I saw somebody say something about Emily choosing an entire fit for me. She would love that. She would absolutely love that. So feel free to go and like something else instead of getting my cheeks tatted up. This is my blue putter. We're going Mr. White. Not as far as I thought. I definitely thought I was gonna have like a 35 footer, 25 elevated basket. Birdie. All right, it was ugly, but we got the birdie. Speaking of birdie, your boy is officially part of Birdie Disc Golf Supply. So that means me and Broderick are teammates. And with that being said, I better not catch you making fun of me on any more of your videos or else I'll report you to our boss. So can't tell you how many times I've had people comment and say, I suck because I can't throw the glitch according to you. I really wanted to throw the Midnight Prowl, but it's just too windy. So MD1, and if I can get the birdie on this hole, this will make up for some of those ugly putts I had in the beginning. Just glide, big skip maybe. Okay, that's a putt. Dude, look at all the water. Goodness gracious. All right, we've got our first circle two of the day, but only by like 6 inches. That's a lot, right? 33.5 feet. This is what all the practice was for. Oh, it's my second C2 of the day too, isn't it? Man, I got the height right, and that was commitment. Third one is going in. Like I said, I wasn't really planning on getting the bird on that, but after being that close, stings a little bit. This hole we can actually forehand. It's mostly dirt up there, so I can get away with some skips. 270 feet, basket's behind the big thick tree. Pyro, that's definitely the play. Forehand low on some hyzer, getting that flare off to the right. Now would be great. Thank you. Back on the birdie train. Oh, if I didn't jinx myself. Water. Made sure to bring water this time, but I already drank it all. Yeah, we're Gucci. This is a lot closer than I thought. So this will put us at 5 down. Not the worst score ever. I mean, we're on pace. I was hoping to have a few extra strokes. Shout out to those missed putts. Back nine snack time. And the back nine is definitely a lot easier than the front nine. All right, this is kind of a brutal angle to show you guys the basket, but 220 feet, going forehand with the pyro. Once again, just throwing a little chip shot with the pyro, needing to stay on this little birdie train. Please hit something, sit. Thank God, that was about to skip out to 40 feet. Okay, just inside the circle, low key. I think the tree hit probably did me more damage. I think it would have been closer had I not hit it. Regardless, I'm still in the circle. Tailwind putt for the birdie. Yay! Told you, back nine, snack time, so much easier. As tempted as I am to give this thing an ace run, that's not happening. I do not want to risk giving up the easiest birdie on the course. Gonna go MD1, little baby turnover shot straight at the basket, nothing more. I probably would have been better off giving that an ace run. I think this is literally the same exact putt I just had on the front nine. That's great. Still have the little branches in the way, chilling in the water once again. Oh, Nate. I should have ace ran it. And now this homie is wet. We're gonna have to let this puppy air dry because I don't have a towel. Another stock hyzer shot, 260 feet. Let's, you know what? I'm giving this one an ace run. Why not, you know? Oh, please hit the tree and sit. Thank God. Why? I'm making, I don't even know, man. Circle two, 35 feet, third time's the charm. I went crazy low the first time, hit band the second time. I think we're dialed in. Let's go. It did do the little toilet bowl thing, but it's in for the bird. I don't even know where we're at, 7 down maybe? All right, 250 feet. This tee pad is absolutely disgusting. It's gonna be ridiculously muddy, so we're gonna go standstill to avoid any slippage. Already slipping, going with pyro. Backhand out wide, flirting with the trees, having it float off back to the left. Get through. Thank the Lord. I was definitely flirting with the trees. Course is getting busier and busier. I'm having to slow down. I gotta wait for some people, but I cannot let that be a distraction. Sweet. This next hole is gonna be a doozy. It is 320 feet, still behind that tree. I really don't have a disc to get me into the circle unless just something absolutely crazy happens. So I need to find C2, hit a big putt. Seems easy, right? Oh, that's so wide. Just hit a pocket and miss everything. It kind of did. I mean, it's down there. That's a deep C2 though. Branches in the way, right to left wind, so this is definitely not good. Here we go, from a knee. Let's do something crazy. Dang, that was crazy. I spent a lot of time thinking about what I'm gonna do on this hole and I still have no idea. I'm leaning towards the forehand, but that can be kind of sketchy. I mean, I guess every single shot's gonna be sketchy. I'm gonna go forehand. I'm gonna aim at this trunk, hopefully go just inside of it with the pyro and up towards the basket. That looks good if it's a friendly skip. It's a friendly skip. Sweet, 5 minutes of thinking was all worth it. Now, if we can just end the day on all these types of putt, I will be a very happy man. Whew. I definitely think the cats in front of me are new, but I think people, when they, like I said, when they see me with the camera, I think they think I'm slow, but I'm telling you, I'd be moving with this camera, I'm telling you. All right, 270 feet elevated basket. I've gone bogey free right now. This is the last hole where something like that could happen because we got OB right the entire way. I'm gonna go pyro, carrying OB the whole way, and then hopefully finishing back off left towards the basket. And we're good, we're alive. I thought as soon as I said that I was gonna smack that pole. That would have sucked. Definitely giving this guy a little flipsy daisy. Okay, here we go. It looked like it tried. 2 holes left, we've hit the 10 down mark. Everything else is gonna be bonus from here. 230 feet straight down the gap. Last time I didn't go for the ace run, I didn't get the birdie, so we're gonna switch it up, go for it, and hopefully not go too far. Oh, Nate. Fudge! I gotta keep it PG, you know? That was hands down the worst shot of the day. I mean, I'm not throwing a mid-range up there, so I'm just gonna have to hit a big jump putt, I guess. Dang, the 2 easiest holes, and I got a par, man. All right, you can see where those guys are putting on the basket. It is 290 feet. I'm gonna go up this middle gap flat, hopefully get far enough past those initial trees, and then I can let the disc finish off left towards the basket. Don't hit anything. Thank God. Oh, let's go. That's gonna be so clutch. I need every extra stroke I can get, dude, I'm telling you. It is 100% all coming down to Old Post Gold tomorrow, and I believe that tags is out there, so that's gonna be a competition within a competition. Tomorrow's gonna be fun. Please, it's not too late to go like a different comment, please. All right, 25 footer to end the day to possibly go to 11 down. Oh my gosh.